It's Monday, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy J Tight,
Yo, your boy got Diddy.
and we talking PlayStation, man. So we're gonna jump right into it. It's been a busy week. Monday, actually, it just started. You know, it's been busy with PlayStation, trickling stuff throughout the weekend, you guys. Throughout the weekend. So first, I gotta always hit it off with, how are you guys feeling about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? In the comment below, I want to know. I'm pretty sure Diddy want to know. This is one of his favorite games of all time. He said he going for the platinum. You ain't gonna stop him. Okay, I seen him today and he was getting trophies. He said I'm gonna beat the game arcade mode on the hardest difficulty, and I seen him do it. So I gotta ask y'all in the comments below, are you guys going for the platinum in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge? I played it. I got some trophies. I don't know if I'm gonna go for the platinum, but it does look fun. Diddy, I already told him what your answer is, but go ahead and tell him anyway.
Only get the platinum on games that you like, man. I'm a Turtle fan. So games that you love, games that you like, games that you grew up on games you grew up as a child during your childhood, the only games you want to go for the platinum on. Everything else, you do what you want. I love Turtles. Turtles is the greatest. That's my favorite cartoon of all time, number one. And I told myself, when this game come out, I'm going for the platinum. I don't give a damn about nothing else. So the platinum ain't for everybody. Some people was like, man, Turtle games, whatever. You gotta be a fan. If you're not a fan, don't even worry about it. It's a hard ass platinum to get. It's not easy.
All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get it cracking right now. Marvel Avengers, Jane Foster, Lady Thor, Mighty Thor is coming to the game, you guys, and they revamping the whole system because Square Enix sold that part. They separated, like, hey, you costing us money, but I do like that the game is still getting updates and the game is still getting characters. Now, my only concern is, are they going to fix the glitches? Excuse me, so I can get the platinum, man. I've been playing this game for a very long time. I like how they introduce it.
Burp I've ever heard in my life on a phone. That's just kind of like you farted, threw up, and swallowed that motherfucker. It continues.
Yeah, we not even gonna talk about that. That was technical difficulties. Did I say that right? You know what I'm talking about. Yo, so I will say this. I watched the trailer. I seen the new schematics. She plays so different from Thor. But if you play with Thor and her on the same team, the combo moves are retarded. It's some of the stuff that I've never seen before. I was like, ooh, okay. I'm really digging this, man. We got it. Oh, hold on. Well, let's see what we talking about.
Hey, what is technical difficulties?
Talk to me. Oh, typical. I can't even typical. Is that a Bionic book?
Okay, hey, you know what? It's something different. Okay, it's something different. All right, technical difficulties. I think I said it right. Okay, but no, this game, this new feature that they added and everything like that. I feel like could it be equivalent to Destiny 2? Because after they killed K6, I stopped playing. Like it was just like, dang, first it was already cut and dry because it was the same stuff over and over and over. A lot of games kind of do that when you massive multiplayer online and missions online and stuff like that. You kind of, you guys know what it is if you play the MMO. But this looked totally different. If you guys haven't checked it out, it's on the PlayStation blog right there. I feel like I want to start saying where you can get the stuff from and go look for it for yourself and everything like that. It's on YouTube as well. So I personally feel like the Jane Foster coming to Avengers could be what we need, because I still play the game heavy. So yes, y'all, I'm excited. On to some of that Last of Us news. So PlayStation Direct, they listed some of the features. Actually, I think it's PlayStation Underground. They listed some of the features. I've been drinking, and that ain't got nothing to do with PlayStation. But I'm telling you, my words might be a little slurred.
I like the idea that some of these games that came out a couple years ago for Destiny, damn near 10 years ago. I like that they're still updating them. I think a lot of the sports games should do that. A lot of the online games should do that. Call of Duty does it. GTA does it. They shouldn't have to make a new one just to, pretty much update it.
Totally agree with you on that. Totally agree with you on that. Now, because I know down there, Levi, I know you a fan. And I know you're going to buy this game regardless. I tell you don't do it. You say, damn that. Get my money now. That's what you like. And I respect that. Get what you like, because I don't give a damn. They're making all these Dragon Ball Z games. I'm going to still keep buying them, okay? Because I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan. But they got the haptic feedback features for The Last of Us. So when you're playing with Ellie and she pulling that bow, you can feel the bow. You can feel, and I think that's why the PlayStation 5 controller is that amazing, because it's those features like that. So when the rain drop, you can hear the rain through the speaker, but you can actually feel the controller vibrate. They was talking about how each gun, how you pull the trigger and everything, like the tensions in each gun you're going to feel. And I would say the only game I really felt that in was Call of Duty, and I play Destiny every day. I played Destiny all day yesterday on Sunday, and we just talking game. We just, we talking PlayStation and everything like that, but we played that all day yesterday. What I'm saying is, the only game that I really feel that much tension and everything like that is when I was playing Call of Duty. Like, if you got a chopper and you letting it, that's what chopper sound like, I think. I'm not for sure. I don't know. If a chopper say, go ahead and like this video. You can feel the tension and control, like you see the button moving, like damn. So I'm excited for it. Let's see what we
feature of the PS5, believe it or not, isn't even anything on the console per se, but it's the controller. I wish more PS5 games implemented that haptic touch and then the vibration. I know Returnal does it. Like you said, Last of Us 1 is doing it. Last of Us 1 Remake is doing it. I wish Spider-Man would have did. I think Spider-Man actually did do it for web streaming.
Yes. And Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Diddy, chime in. What you feel about that, man? I know how you feel about the game. Tell the people how you feel about the game. Do you think that's enough to make people to go spend $70 or wait to get it less?
Once again, you're not a fan of these games, you're not going to even interest your mind. If you never played the story mode and finished it, it's not going to interest your mind. You got to be a fan of these games, okay? These games I'm definitely buying the game for the full ass price, because one, it looks way better than the original, and adding all those features on it, you're supposed to add all those features. That's nothing new. That's no surprise. PlayStation's been doing that with the PlayStation Playroom with the little Astro Boy, able to blow in the controller and this, that, and the third. So just having that idea or that feeling of having to pull the arrow, that's how it's supposed to be for all PS5, at least exclusives. Whatever exclusive that comes out of PS5 here on out should have that haptic feedback to where you can feel everything throughout the game as if you're really out there in the game on the field. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it should be for PS5 exclusives for here on out. That's just an auto. It just should automatically come in. If it don't come with those features on your PS5 exclusive game, take it back.
Then I don't know what Sony doing. And I ain't gonna correct it until you're done talking. It's called Astro Bot. Astro Boy is an anime.
Astro Boy, Astro Bot, you know what I'm talking about.
Well, I'm getting that Last of Us 1 remake at full price so comfortably. It's because Last of Us 1, I've been gaming since I was 4 years old, maybe even 4 years old. But Last of Us 1 changed my entire perspective on video games in general. I'm talking about as far as storytelling and, animations, the feel, changed my whole perspective. So I definitely will be getting that again day one.
All right.
Yeah, J-Tight, that game ain't for you.
Right there.
That game ain't for you, J-Tight, so I know you have no interest in playing it. Even though you did play it, it's not your cup of tea. You know
it's
what I mean?
Not my cup of tea, you guys. You guys know that. Know that.
Yeah.
But it sounds like everybody talking about this game, it deserves a Grammy, an Oscar. It deserves a nominee. Okay? But keeping it in that same realm, They are to PlayStation, and you know what? Like I tell them, if it comes first on PlayStation and you want to put it on PC, I'm down for it. Sony, get your money. Stop playing. The Uncharted collection is going to PC. They did talk about it, but they did not give a specific date. But they said that is one of the games that they are going to put on PC, which we knew was coming. Diddy knew it was coming. A lot of PlayStation exclusive games are going to start going to PC. I just feel like it's a great thing. So if you're a PC, I feel like this. PC is already the dominated platform to play on, regardless. But now that you can enjoy these PlayStation exclusives that make that PlayStation console exclusive, is even better. Now it's going to take you a long time to get them. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to wait a couple of years, but you will be able to play it, because I feel like Sony definitely want to keep some of their stuff special for their console and everything like that. Yeah, but we already, it is what it is. On to the next topic, PlayStation Plus. A lot of games have already been leaked. So for Essentials, they have Crash Bandicoot 4 coming. And I bought the game, so I'm excited to play it again, to re-download it again, I would say. And it was 2 other games. I don't know off top because they were not games that really interested me or anything like that. But I did want to talk about that one. And I gotta ask Sky over here, did you play the new Crash Bandicoot that came out and everything like that? Because that game, it did get, I want to say a remaster, because you don't got to remaster the game. What they did was they updated the features to make it PS5 worthy. So they added some haptic feedback. They added VR. They added, yeah, that's pretty much it. They didn't really add too much, but they did add the special features for the PlayStation 5. They added that to the game. Have you played the new Crash Bandicoot, Diddy?
The latest one on the PS5?
No, the latest one on PS4. They ain't on PS5 yet.
Oh yeah, that game is old as F. Yeah, I played that game. Yeah, it's hard. It's harder than it ever would have been. That's like one of the hardest games on PlayStation. Simplest, hardest game. I wasn't super excited, but I did want to play it and get the feel for it. You know what I mean? See how that feel to play that game on PS5. But it was whatever. I'm not excited. I'm not a big Crash Bandicoot fan. I don't really care. Just you play the game for like shits and giggles. I play a little corny game, run through a little mobile game. On the, it ain't exclusive no more. It's a PlayStation. It's on all consoles. It's on everything. Xbox, Switch, all that. So it ain't really exclusive. And just them adding all them little features on the PS5, I don't really care. To keep it real with you, that game needs to be free. It's that old. That shit cost you nothing. Because we got,
that's why it's going to PlayStation Plus Essentials. The one of the games you get for free. Another one is called Arcade Essential or something like that. I've never heard of this game, so I'm looking forward to try that. I don't know if it's a brand new game coming out, but I personally have never heard of this game. So I'm excited to see what I like when they give us stuff that you've never heard of, or games that you wouldn't play because they're not in your category or they're not your type of games. But when you actually play, you be like, damn, this shit is tight. So I'm kind of excited for that. Hold on, we got a question.
I don't know why Crash Bandicoot ain't been the same since I had my PS1 way back. I played that new one years back when it was new, and I said, this shit is too hard.
Man, the trophy list is crazy. Like, it's something I wasn't expecting for a game to be that old, to be remastered, come back out and finally get a new game, and then be hard as hell. It's hard to beat. It's just a lot of tries. You got to beat the game a lot of times just to get the platinum. Like, it's over 100 hours. Like, you got to be a real Crash Bandicoot fan for that platinum. Some games I just think they make too ridiculous for platinums. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, play it on easy. Just enjoy the story. That is one of the games that's coming for PlayStation Essential. Now, they didn't say anything from PlayStation Premium yet, but they did hit a juicy spot for PlayStation Extra. Now that's that tier where it's PS4 and PS5 games, which to me kind of I feel like is the best place to be, because you get 4 and 5. If you don't care about PSP, PS1, PS2, PS3, all stuff like that, then that's the hot spot. The game that they gonna give us is Ratchet and Clank: A Rift Apart, a PlayStation exclusive. I feel like that game is worthy. It's a PlayStation worthy. Got the platinum. It's definitely a great game. Diddy, how do you feel about that game being on PlayStation Extra and everything like that?
The game's super duper old. So you mean they be the last one that's on the one that's on PS5 or the one on PS4?
No. The one that's on PS5. The one that's only on PS5.
Oh yeah. That's cool. That's cool. You can add that in there. It was one of the launch titles, damn near for PS. But one launch title, but it was like one of the first group of games that came out in that first quarter of PlayStation 5. So yeah, it's old enough to be free to play on the Plus for anybody to get a chance to play it. And that's all.
Okay. Now, we want to talk about this because this is a big one. Hogwarts Legacy. You're going to get, it's just a rumor, we don't know yet. You're going to get 72 hours early of the game if you pre-order. So I don't know if you guys got that pre-order yet. I don't, because I want to wait for like a collection edition, a special edition, something that, I feel this game is worthy enough to have that because it hasn't been a game like this. So it does kind of suck though if they don't give us like a physical one and they give us like a digital deluxe and everything like that. But again, that's the age and time that we live in right now, where everything is digital and everything like that. But I still like physical games and physical guidance and everything like that. So, yeah, and stat shows and stuff like that, and the art books and everything. I think games feel that special. You know what I'm saying? They deserve it. If it's a great game like Hogwarts. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like it needs that, Diddy, or it's going to do good by itself with just a standard game?
What you mean? What you mean it's going to do? What you mean?
Like, do you think the game is gonna sell good? Okay, I got a couple of questions for you then, because you ain't really talking, and I be damned if I'm gonna sit here and do all the talking. So here's what the questions for you.
Time out. Before you jump all these questions, you talking because you want to talk. Okay, some of the things can be cut short. You got the topics. Lay the topics on me.
Boom. Here we go.
The game itself, the Harry Potter game. It's gonna sell because
it's gonna sell good by itself, or does it need a collector's edition or something like that? And
all games
would you like?
They're like that's a classic game. I mean, Harry Potter is a legendary series that's been out and has a fan base of people from all over planet Earth. This is one of the biggest Harry Potter games that come out because of what you can do in the game. It's open world like Grand Theft Auto. It's massive. You can do all kinds of stuff, all kinds of spells, create a character, whole new journey, PS5, stupid graphics, all the little features in the stuff. Of course it should come with a statue. It ain't like it's no game nobody never heard of. It's Harry Potter. It's J.K. Rowling. This is the biggest J.K. Rowling's game to ever come out versus anything that she had come out as far as games in the past, Legos or whatever she came out with. This is huge. So yes, this deserves some type of statue. Now, Cat's gonna buy it if it don't have a statue. It's Harry Potter, and if you're a Harry Potter fan, you're gonna get it regardless. Like Levi said, I don't give a damn if you ain't never loved Last of Us. It's not your style, not your game. If you like it, you're going to get it because you like it. If it changed your life in some kind of way and you want to still experience that in a better way than it used to be, imagine taking a game of old and making it look damn near realistic with a few more features. And you're a fan of it too. You're going to buy it regardless. You must, and then you're going to really enjoy it, and it's going to be worth the money for you if you buy it because you are a fan of it. You feel me? If you're a fan of the game, you're gonna buy that bad boy because you are a fan of the game. So yes, statue or no statue, people gonna buy it because they're fans. They're not buying it just to buy it because it's exclusive. They buy it because they've seen the gameplay, they see what it look like, they see the possibilities, they see what all you can do, and they're fans, bro. That's a must buy. With a statue, that's just icing. That's the cherry on top of the cake. So yes.
So yes, y'all heard it. All right, let's see, Levi. Let's see what you're talking about, Levi.
2 years. Some people still don't have the console, and I still feel like we don't have enough games yet. That could just be me, like I don't know, nitpicking. But soon we getting some good shit this last quarter.
Yes, speaking of good shit this last quarter, I got 2 more things I want to talk about, and then we go, hey, we got another one. But before I answer this, before you play this one, I got 2 more things I want to talk about before we open this thing up. So Levi, you can come join us and everything like that. One is PlayStation Plus, how they revamping the cards and everything like that. I want to talk about that. And possibly this week, a state of play for God of War. Like, this is crazy. So, but let's see what Levi's talking about real quick.
To say Harry Potter is such a big ass property, bro. You could put that game out with no case and just a disc, and I guarantee you people will still buy it at full price.
Absolutely. You ain't lying. You pretty much said what I said in a nutshell. They're gonna buy it because they fans. It's Harry Potter. Whatever it is, and it's from PS5, or if you ain't got a 5 and it's possibly on a 4, who knows? They're gonna eat that thing up. So you really buying these games because you like what you see and you want to play it, or you see some gameplay that's like, whoa, like this Callisto project that's getting ready to come out. If you played Dead Space, you know what this type of game is, you're gonna buy it. Even if you never even heard of Dead Space, you see a game that gruesome looking, that crazy looking, with gameplay that dope looking, you gonna buy it because that shit look hard. Like, that shit look hard. So I'm gonna buy it, and anybody else that never even heard of Dead Space gonna buy it because that looked like a real horror, scary ass game with these dope ass graphics that PS5, but the push. So people buy what they like to see. If it look whack, it look trash, they're not going to buy it unless they're somehow a fan of whatever it is, or they want to support the third party company or the game, or they got some friends and family that worked on some weak game that they want to push to bring out to the world, and the community at supporting the game, they'll buy it, and they have to get away to the people of the world to buy it by selling a dream to them on how good the game is gonna be. That's just the way of the good world, man. That's economics. So, buy what you like at the end of the day.
I'm buying Calypso just off the fact of what I like, and I will be buying it physically. I don't even care. That shit just looked that good. Plus, I like all that sci-fi for the same reason why I bought Returnal. I saw Returnal was in space, it's science fiction, got the scary, spooky-ish elements to it. I bought it. I buy all the space games for the most part.
Right, and never even heard of it. This is a new game. No one never heard of it. Some people may have heard of the company that brought you Razogun, whatever the game is called. It's that style of game. So this is like, that's an all-new IP. No one ever heard of it. They seen the gameplay. Whoa. First, they seen the cutscenes and the CGI shit in the beginning when they first announced it. Then they showed the gameplay after they had the state of play. Like, oh, that's how the game gonna look? Oh, yeah, I'm buying that because that looks fun. F-U-N. I'm buying because it looks fun.
F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. That's all I'm saying. So I'm going to say this right now. I'm excited for any hot new game that actually really looks good and they actually show us some real gameplay. Not the cinematic cutscenes and trailers, but actual live gameplay. So I'm excited for that. This last little 6 months we got left is going to be fantastic with games coming out. Forspoken, I won't God of War to come out next year, but everybody talking about it's coming out this year. I think in December, Calypso's supposed to be coming out. So it's gonna be a nice good 6 months coming up, and then that's gonna jump us into 2023, and then PlayStation gonna reign supreme. But before we open it up, I definitely want to say, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but you know me, I like saving discounts and everything like that. A lot of people know it's a lot of third parties and everything like that sell PlayStation Plus cards, PlayStation Now cards, and everything like that. So this is just some information for y'all. So if you know where you can get those from and everything like that, and you do, Here's the catch on how to get PlayStation Premium. And I was gonna do a YouTube video about this, but I figured I'd throw it in this and everything like that. So for those that actually make it to the end, they can hear this information, be like, oh, dang, that's kind of smart. I have PlayStation Premium. Diddy got PlayStation Premium. I know a site where you can get PlayStation Plus cards for like dirt cheap. Like I can get 2 PlayStation Plus cards for, it's supposed to be 2 years for like $40. Like it's crazy. It's really crazy. I did this experiment today and I found out that you can buy the regular PlayStation Plus, just the yearly one. And if you have premium, it will not give you the full year. It will give you half of the year. Sony has came out and said that if you have premium and you use a PlayStation Plus card to extend your PlayStation Plus service or whatnot, and you have premium or you have extra, it's only going to give you half the year. So I'm at that premium level. So I feel like this is where you win at. You buy 2 PlayStation Plus cards. That's going to cost you $40. You activate both of those. Boom, boom. It's going to give you 183 days of PlayStation Premium. Then you activate the same day you activate your other one. It's going to give you another 183 days. It's 365 days in a year. That's going to give you 367 days if you do it that way, and you save like $40 because it's 120. So I think it's like $40 or $30. No, it's $40. I'm right, $40. Damn it. So that's just something I came across on everything like that. So for those that know sites and everything like that, where you get it out there and get a little bit cheaper and everything and whatnot like that, then that's a way to actually do it. I did it. Now my PlayStation Premium doesn't expire to fucking 2028. So I'm like, oh damn, don't do no more. You're good. Stop. So that's something I wanted to just say. Also, they are changing up the cards. For those that don't want to do that or don't know a website or anything like that, where now you can just go into GameStop, Walmart, Target, Best Buy, and buy the cards for PlayStation Premium at the 120 price. So they're going to make those type of cards and everything like that. So again, it's small news, but it's worth mentioning because PlayStation mentioned it. And I like PlayStation Plus. So last thing I will say before we open this thing up, it's been rumored from rumors out there, people who like been saying stuff and been 100% about stuff. It's crazy. I don't know their names off back like that, but you guys have heard me talk about them before. They're saying that PlayStation is doing the State of Play Thursday. Now that's big because that's like around the corner of God of War. Now I don't know if it's true or not. Take that with a grain of salt. It's like I say, believe half of what you hear, all of what you see. You see some shit somebody doing, you better believe that because they doing it. So that's how we're gonna end this one.